Once upon a time, in a dusty old workshop, there lived a curious little robot named Tinker. Tinker was a small, round robot with shiny silver limbs and twinkling blue eyes. He had only ever known the dusty corners and rusty tools of his creator's workshop, but he always longed to see the world outside. One sunny morning, a brilliant ray of sunlight pierced through the workshop's tiny window, casting a golden glow across the floor. With a whir and a click, Tinker's heart light blinked with excitement. Today, he decided, would be the day he ventured beyond the walls of his home. With a determined beat, Tinker rolled out of the workshop and into the world beyond. What he found was a vibrant forest, unlike anything he had ever imagined. The trees stood tall and mighty, their leaves whispering in the gentle breeze. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the cheerful songs of colorful birds. As Tinker explored, he marveled at the wonders around him. He spotted a pair of squirrels playing a game of chase and observed how a butterfly danced gracefully from one flower to another. Each new discovery sent a ripple of delight through his metal frame. Then, Tinker came across a tiny stream, its water sparkling in the sunlight. He watched in amazement as a family of frogs leaped from stone to stone. Gathering his courage, Tinker joined in, cautiously rolling over the smooth stones, giggling in his charming robot way. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with shades of orange and pink, Tinker knew he must return to the workshop. Yet he carried with him the magic of that day, the rustle of leaves, the whisper of the wind, and the new feeling of connectedness to a world so alive and wondrous. From that day on, Tinker wasn't just a robot in a workshop. He was a brave explorer, with the knowledge that the world was full of magic, and he knew that whenever he looked out the workshop window, endless adventures awaited him. And so, Tinker lived happily ever after, always with a twinkle in his eyes and a song in his heart, forever curious about the beautiful world beyond his doorstep.